Hey everyone, I'm Louie Daylights from Louie Daylights Photography, and today we're going to talk about some nerdy stuff.
What the heck is wrong with... Well, hello, my little film positives. My name is Louie. Welcome to @Louie Daylights, the channel, where we explore different types of photography, whether it's digital or analog. Today, we shoot with the wonderful Erica. I met Erica through Instagram, so every so often I look for a collaborator, somebody who really fits the description of what I'm looking for to create something original, something I don't always get to produce with clients, because clients come in with their own ideas. I don't necessarily get to always execute the ideas that I want to shoot. Erica was perfect because she's a working model. She knows what she's doing. She knows her way around the camera and on set, and she's a really pleasant person. So I invited her last summer to participate in a shoot. We actually got together during spring and did some shooting over in Connecticut. It was a nice shoot. We were getting to know one another. And then after she saw the results, she got really excited and she wanted to be my friend. I wanted to be her friend, so it was a perfect situation. Now, fast forward to about a year later, I can't get her out of my life. She's constantly calling me, pestering me. Let's shoot, let's do this, let's do that. Just kidding. I'm the one doing that. Just kidding. We pester each other just enough. I thought it'd be a great idea to bring her in, do some stuff here in the home studio, and then maybe do some out and about type shoots. And that's how it happened. And this is what this video is going to be about. Today's a combination between the Canon 5D Mark IV, which is my digital workhorse. It is the reason that I continue to work in this industry. My camera has been a great camera for quite a long time, and as I see these new cameras come in, I get a little bit jelly because I understand that there's always new things coming out and I don't always get to be a part of that. So in any case, I'll be shooting with the Canon 5D Mark IV, and in between those shots, we're gonna sneak in some Mamiya RB 6.7 Pro SD shots for my personal pleasure. And she's about it, so we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be cool. We're also gonna be shooting down at this grocery store where I have shot before in downtown Springfield. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know who's gonna be there, if it's gonna work out or not, but it worked out. We'll go over some rules of thumb to execute a proper photo shoot and hopefully have as few things go wrong as possible when you execute your shoot. Will be helpful for anyone who's maybe starting out, who's trying to get some more information on how to do portrait shoots, how to work with a model in a studio. Not too many pointers, but just a few. It should be a learning experience for all of us. And we're gonna explore some issues that went wrong and why. When it comes to film photography, anything can happen.
Let's block.
I'm thinking this look with the purple eyeliner with the green background. I'm just looking like beauty shots situation.
Okay.
And then yellow background with my pink eyeliner, maybe with like a light orange lid, kind of something like I've been seeing in like the beauty commercials situation. And then I bought that dress in case we make it to the convenience store, and then I also have two other looks for like an outside street look wherever we end up.
You wanted these to be more like portrait anyway, right?
Yeah, just really just like,
And even like headshots for some.
headshots.
Okay. Yeah, so downtown is where the convenience store is.
Okay.
Now, the two times that I've been there, I feel like it's a different guy each time. But both times, the guy's like super cool with it. And he's like, sure. And he's like, come behind the counter and like, come sit on the counter. Like the girls that I've been with.
Right.
It's been two different times. Yeah, he's been kind of cool about it.
This is the dress for the convenience store. Absolute most. So I think that'd be a really fun contrast with like the convenience store vibe. And then when I put on the pink eyeliner, I just thought this would be cute.
Wow.
Even though it's only like, waist up for most of it. But like
Yeah, that's for in here.
Yeah, so that's like for the
Yellow?
yellow, yeah.
Okay. Like, I'm thinking maybe not even diffuser and just like harsh studio light. Like, so when it flashes, it's got a very like poppy, sharp kind of.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like really like, kind of like makeup editorial look. I got faith in us. I believe in us.
I believe in us too.
I believe in us.
I think we're on a
We're
good.
a good duo.
I love it that you're like, you think it through. I just want to make sure that whatever you get is super useful to you. Yeah. I had the teal backdrop down and the yellow backdrop in front of it. And a lot of times I try to get ahead of the information and finding out like what the makeup's gonna be like, what the outfits are gonna be like. It's a great idea to always try to pre-plan that. If you're working with a model who's very organized and on top of her game, then she'll be able to provide you that information. But then there are also girls who are super creative and they have to kind of like see the spot, see what's going on, and then they can decide. She already had her makeup on when she got here, so she kind of knew, but we didn't get to the bottom of it in time and I had to kind of go and make an adjustment, which is fine. But in a perfect world, you'd be able to kind of get ahead of that and have some notes on what we're gonna start with. But not a big deal. Another thing is today, because I'm working from home, if you have a home studio or if you have a studio that you use and time isn't a factor, then fantastic, because it really sets your mind free to not be stressed about the clock. I love to shoot here at home. This is my, I call it the sanctuary, because it's a safe space for everyone to come and have a good time and kind of shoot and do the things that have to get done. So we pulled out the yellow backdrop. We're gonna see the outfit. She's got a very intentional plan. She really needed some headshots. I love working with people like Erica, for example. She's experienced, she knows what she's doing. She comes in and sometimes I'll have a backdrop down and it takes an hour to get past like the first look. And I don't think we went past 7 or 8 minutes. So I love that, that's fantastic. It really opens up the space for other things. In fact, I have some other wardrobe choices that she could try and we'll see if it works. Until then, stick around. Okay, hold that, beautiful. I love it. Hang in there, 1 second. Okay, one more to complete the set of 3. As we were getting ready to transition from our studio shoot down into our downtown shoot, Erica visited my man cave. She decided she wanted to shoot in here. I wasn't prepared to shoot behind the scenes footage, so I didn't have that, but I did take some shots with my digital camera and some shots with my Mamiya RB 6.7. We had some issues, and and I believe that these issues were not my fault. I believe that when I went to the location where I go to get my film developed, they provided to me the negatives. I believe something went wrong. I'm not exactly sure how the process goes. I know that the film gets run through a machine, and during this part of when they were running it through the machine, I believe there was an issue. As you can see, these little arrows indicate where the photo is supposed to end and the negative is bordering the photo, and it seems like whatever it was that happened, maybe the negative weren't firmly placed into the machine, or maybe it was raised up for whatever reason. Anyways, the film looks like it had a light leak. I don't know if it was my camera. It didn't do it again. We'll see when I develop my next roll if there was any issues. I didn't have any issues with my last roll, so I don't know what happened. But in any case, if you have a little more experience and you see the examples I show below, by all means, leave a comment. Let me know what you think happened. Was it my fault? Was it the guy at the spot where I get the stuff transferred to negatives so that I can bring them home and scan? I don't know. I hope it's not my fault, because if my camera has a light leak, I'm going to be pretty disappointed.
What you got going on here, man? Got supermodels in the house?
What are we doing?
You need a supermodel. I'm your man.
Thank you, buddy.
Do I have one with you?
Open it a little more.
So I hope you found this video educational. If you're a photographer starting out, or if you do other kinds of photography and you want to get into portrait photography, hopefully these are some pointers that will help you out. As the videos come along, I'll try to bring in more information that might be useful. And if you have questions or comments about anything that you've seen, or maybe something that you want to know about portraiture photography, whether it's fashion or glamour or editorial style, feel free to reach out in the comment section. Mom told me she'd subscribe if I got more than 5, and we're almost there. Give a little poke to that like button, and please subscribe, because it would mean a lot to me. Thanks, and I hope to see you soon.